So obviously my shooting is a little bit rusty, and not only that, probably my camera work is a little rusty as well. Honestly, it's been a pretty long while since I filmed a video, and I don't really know if I know how to do this anymore. But we're gonna give it a shot because it's about time to start filming videos this year. Hunting season's right around the corner. Also, I hope you guys like that little skit that I filmed to start the video with. I've never done that before. My shooting's not that rusty, but I hope you guys like that. But yeah, where I've been, what I've been doing, and what the future looks like. Let's get into it. Well, to start off, where have I been? Here, Tennessee. That's about it. Another great question. What have I been doing? Waiting for deer season ever since turkey season ended. And last but not least, what does the future hold? Hopefully more than 2 videos a year like I've been doing. That's kind of not too good, but I really do plan on making a lot more videos in the next couple weeks, next couple months. Like I said, deer season's right around the corner, and we're gonna talk about that in this short little video. But yeah, I need to get back in the swing of shooting the compound bow, that's for sure, because I got a target buck now, so it's time to get going. Also, a big problem I was having last year is I've got like pretty terrible vision. And I was wearing contacts all last year, but I've got astigmatism in one of my eyes, so the contacts really weren't working. But now I've got glasses, and hopefully that will help some of the shooting mishaps I was having last year with the compound bow. I've already been shooting a little bit. I feel like I'm shooting a lot better. But I mean, I've got like 100 shots on target, so until I get a couple thousand shots on target, not really gonna know. Speaking of deer hunting, deer season, speaking of that whole situation, been doing some work there. Weeks ago, months ago now actually, I went and planted a food plot at one of my main properties that I've been hunting for a couple years now. Last year I had a ridiculous buck coming in there. I've never actually harvested a buck out of that spot though, so I'm really hoping this year's the year. That really ridiculous buck I had last year did not come back, which is a little disappointing. But I do got a pretty big 8-pointer coming through there. I'm thinking like a 130s, 140s 8-point. So, I mean, my favorite type of deer is a big 8-point, big wide, tall 8-point. So I'm pretty happy about that. As far as the other property I hunt, the one that I killed my big buck at last year, I don't know. I haven't been down there much. I finally got the trail camera out, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not loving what I'm seeing. A little 110, 115 8-point's been coming through. A decent sized 9-point that might be like 125-ish, but nothing like last year. Last year, if you weren't following the channel, I was able to harvest a 150 and a 140 8-point. So last year was one of those years that might be kind of hard to beat for a while, but I mean, I'm gonna give it my best shot. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of been how hunting's gone. Speaking on more plans for the future, there will be more videos. I mean, I'm determined. I'm at least gonna do a video or 2 a month, which is not a lot, but it's at least something. I'd love to say I'm gonna do 1 to 2 videos a week, but honestly, lack of topics is something I experience a lot. I just don't know what to film a lot of the time. So, I mean, shoot for the stars, maybe we'll land on the moon. I do plan on doing at least 1 video a week. I would like to, but just hold expectations to probably 2 a month. Maybe we'll go out and film some fishing. I like to fish. I like the fishing videos, but I'm not really as big into bass fishing as I used to be. I really like to go catch like big flathead catfish and stuff. I used to love the show River Monsters growing up. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that one, but Jeremy Wade, the guy on that show, was always going out and catching huge, insane fish that in a lot of cases were borderline like mythical. That's what I like to do. I like to go out and catch those type of fish. And I've been lucky enough to catch some pretty big flatheads, some pretty big gar. That's just kind of what we got in the area I live at. So maybe we'll go do some of that. Maybe go try to catch some bowfin. Those are pretty cool. I tried to do like the whole challenge style videos, but they didn't do very good. I guess they felt disingenuous. That's not really me. I'm not one of these guys that's in your face, we're gonna do this crazy challenge, $25 challenge. I tried it, but it's not really my niche, I don't guess. And maybe that's part of the reason there was a little hiatus for me, those aren't like enjoyable things to film. I like the more documentary style, like real hunting and fishing. So expect to see a lot more of that stuff, but I mean, with that being said, that stuff takes more time to film and edit. But yeah, I mean, maybe expect one video like that every month, and then a couple other smaller, like, I don't know, shooting the bow videos or something like that. Stuff that doesn't take, you know, weeks to film and edit. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say. It's cool. We're gonna get back to making videos. I started making videos when I was like 15, 16, so I was doing it for about 3-4 years straight there for a while. Then I took about a, I don't know, 7-8 month break kind of. And it was probably good for me. Over the last year, I've lost over 100 pounds. I don't know, maybe this could all be good. You know, we're gonna hit it hard here at the end of 2025, going into 2026. Maybe I can get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. Be like a 5-year journey to get there, but I mean, better late than never. Like I said, a lot of the time I struggle coming up with video ideas. I just don't really know what to film. So if you got any ideas, anything you'd like to see, please leave it down in the comments. It's very much appreciated. And from there, I really don't know what else to say. I appreciate you guys. The channel has actually grown. A lot of you probably have never even seen like a new video from me. You've only seen my old content because it's been a while since I've made anything. I think since I started taking my hiatus from making videos, the channel grew from like 790 to 800 subscribers all the way to like 850, 860. So that's fantastic. I mean, we're starting off from a pretty good spot. If I could get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, that would be a dream, I guess. But I gotta put it in the work, gotta make some videos, and I'm gonna go get to it. Appreciate you guys for watching. Don't really know what else to say. I guess I don't have much else to say. Maybe you've seen the channel got a little redesign. We got a new logo, new banner for the channel, and we got a new saying. So until next time, guys, hunt the shadows, fish the depths. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.